Javier is at an hour. There's a line open at 888-7753-773. Javier, welcome to the show.
Hey Jesse, how you doing?
All is well, sir. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Hey, I just want to let you know, I don't know how I agree with you so much, and I've listened to you for about the past 6, 7 years maybe, and I'm an atheist, and I agree with you with every single thing on how men should act, how we should treat people, how we should act towards society, how we should dress, and I just agree with you so much. And with no other pastor has this happened. It's just you. Every other pastor, I feel that is greedy, that just doesn't give a good message. And I honestly feel that you are a really, really good person.
And when you say you're an atheist, what does that mean?
That means I don't know what comes next. I mean, there's a lot of claims of a lot of different religions, and I just don't know. So basically, I live a life as if God exists, but I'm not sure. If I get another chance, maybe when I die, I guess that'll be great. But if I don't, I'm not going to live my life waiting for the afterlife. Like, I'm a good person today because I don't know what happens next. I guess that's what I got to teach my kids. That's the only thing I have for certain that I know.
That you don't know what's next?
I don't. I mean, there's different religions that have different claims, and everybody says something different. Even in the same religions. Well, I was raised in the Christian faith. My grandma, everybody's been a Christian. I'm Mexican. And so I was going to be a pastor when until I was about 15. That's when I was like, just doesn't make sense to me, but I understand the sentiment behind it. I've never been like a mean atheist to where like, oh, you guys just believe the wrong thing or this and that. No, not at all. I gravitate more toward Christians than I do atheists. I hate atheists. They're going crazy. Like, they don't even believe in science anymore. They don't even believe babies are babies. That's how crazy the world has gone. And that's science. Like, science can tell you that.
How old are you? How old are you now, Javier?
36.
And is there anything wrong with not knowing what's next?
Is there anything? I mean, I just don't know. Well, I mean, I take it as I just know what's going to happen. I mean, in my life, I can only control my life, and I don't know what's going to happen next.
But Javier, you are blessed to know that you don't know, and to know that you don't know what's going to happen next. That's the way you should live.
Yes, sir.
You should not be people who live life thinking they know and that they know what's going to happen next and they know this and know that are living in darkness and don't know it. And so to know that you don't know and to know that you don't know what's going to happen next is the way we should live our lives.
Yes, sir. I agree with that 100. And I don't know what's going to happen when I die. And
Yeah.
let's say my mom has asked me this question a whole bunch of times. What happens if you do meet God? And I'm like, well, I hope it's a Christian God, because if it's another God, it's going to be a different story. But if it's, let's say, the Christian God, I'm going to be like, you know what? I couldn't believe in you because this wasn't enough evidence for me. I couldn't be a hypocrite. But I always lived how you wanted a person to live, by good morals, raising a good family, working hard. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
And,
You're blessed, man.
and and that's the way I view life. I'm terrified of dying, of not seeing my kid ever again. That fear just puts something in me to be a better person for him, though.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Yes, sir. And I agree 100% with you, with everything. Even we can get to the same conclusion for different reasons.
Yep.
And I gravitate towards you more than anyone, Jesse. Thank you very much. You've helped me clear a lot out. And even though you talk about God, your message isn't wholly about God. It's about the family. It's about this life. It's about being a better person. And that's what I don't get from other preachers. That's what I don't get from other people. I get it with you though.
Amazing. Well, I'm glad that you called, man. I appreciate it. All right.
Thank you very much, Jesse. Love you, and you take care.
All right, you too, buddy. Call me again.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.